Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Nancy. I have an album here to show you that I made. First of all, I want to thank Scrap&Create for providing all of the products that I used for this album. The paper is from Graphic45 and the little wood chips are from Stemperia. So I bought all of these things from Scrap&Create. They sent me charms for my dangles. It's just lovely. And she always writes me a handmade thank you card every time I place an order. I don't know who else does that. It's amazing. So I have a ribbon tie here. We're going to open this up. Pretty simple album, but the papers make it so beautiful. So I've used some of the filigree that they have sent to put in the top corners here, and some flowers. I'm not sure who makes these. I have so many flowers in my stash. I just pulled from my stash. So the first page, we'll open up. So first page is just a magnet, opens this way. Now, it's your choice. You can use these decorative papers as your photo mats, or you can mat your photos and put them on here. It's whatever you want to do. I like to just put my photos straight on the decorative paper because I think the decorative paper makes a beautiful mat. You can put photos over here as well. And I use a lot of magnets, so this closes with a magnet. Over here, I've taken a little corner die that I bought and made these corner holders, rounders, whatever you call them. Now this paper collection comes with rub-ons, and I've used rub-ons to make these beautiful little things here. This says, autumn is a gentle reminder, change can be beautiful. And then I've got a cut apart in here to hold my gatefold together. It is also a photo mat. However, I also used magnets to hold my gatefold together because I just think I like magnets. So look at this beautiful paper. I mean, it's just amazing. I love fall. It might be my favorite time of year. It's just, look at how pretty that is. So lots of room for photos. And then we'll go ahead and put this photo mat back here. And then this has 4 signatures, and each signature has a pocket, and I put a photo mat in each pocket. And I trim the edges to make it decorative. And then on this side, this is a pocket right here. And I have a photo booklet in this pocket. You can also put more photos in this pocket. And then this lifts up, and it's a pop-up page. So you can put a photo right here and it'll just pop right up with a pop-up. You can put photos here. Just fun page. Now my next signature starts with a look at that beautiful pumpkin paper. There's something about pumpkins that I just really like. Pictures of them anyway. So we're gonna open this page. This is another pop-up item that I learned how to do watching Rosa Kelly's videos. She's so talented. Be sure and check her out because she has so many tutorials and so many walkthroughs that are just so beautiful and fun. But look at this paper. Isn't it fantastic? You can put a picture here, and this actually opens up, and you can put pictures here and here, or little journaling cards, whatever you want to do. And then when you close the page, it just folds right back down. Then we're going to turn to the back side of our second signature. And here, now this, I believe I learned how to do this from Charlie at My Messy Fingers. I've watched so many videos, you guys, I've lost track of everybody that's taught me things. But if you look at this, this is a photo booklet, and it's gonna come off of this belly band, okay? It opens up like this. And then, I'm just gonna set it down here. And then this opens, and you have more room, more room, more room. Look at this beautiful paper. Charlie said she loved this paper so much she wanted to wallpaper her house with it. I probably would choose a different one of the papers to wallpaper with, but I know what she means. It's beautiful paper. So we're gonna put this right here. And that, now I did put a magnet here, but you didn't have to because this photo booklet would hold this all together. Okay, here I'm using my little corner dies again, and I've put 2 little tags in here. Again, I've used the rub-ons, Gather and Be Grateful, but I love fall most of all. These rub-ons are just so beautiful. They just melt into the paper and you can't even tell that they're not a part of the paper. It's so fun. Another gatefold with magnets, strong magnets. And that's beautiful, beautiful. All right, now, oh, and then this opens up. This one right here is this is the paper that I would wallpaper my house with. I love this pumpkin paper. It's just beautiful. Then this opens down. Sorry, this is too large for the camera view, but this opens down and then it comes back up. And then here you have more room for photos up, and then this comes down. There's a magnet closure there. Another photo mat that slides in and out. This will come all the way out. And then the back of the signature. Okay, this is fun, I thought. So I took my envelope punch board and made an envelope. This is one of the background papers from this collection. I made an envelope out of it. I put one of the ephemera pieces on here as I popped it up. And then I took and cut apart from the 8x8 papers some of the cut aparts. Now I did not double back these with cardstock the way I usually do, because on the back are pretty little places for journaling. I just thought this was so fun. Oh, okay, that's right side up. And then there's journaling on the back. Look at that deer. Isn't that deer beautiful? And then journaling on the back. And then autumn greetings and journaling on the back. And autumn, the year's last loveliest smile. Isn't that fun? And then more journaling on the back with that beautiful deer. I can't tell. Here we go. Now we're not upside down with that beautiful deer. Isn't that nice? So that's why I didn't back these and make them more sturdy, because I thought they would be perfect for writing down thoughts and maybe prayers or whatever you're thinking of. So, and then up here I've put in a photo booklet, more of the background paper from the collection. And we open it up and here's our booklet for photos. And I also cut out 2 tags in the matching paper and made tags for journaling or photo mats, however you want to use them. And then over here, I've used a die to make a decorative waterfall. I like this pumpkin paper too. I do have a magnet on the closure, and look, a little acorn under the magnet right there. So there are 4 of these that you can use to either mount 4 photos or 8 photos if you want to put them on both sides. And then down at the bottom here is a place for a nice big 4x6 photo right here. And then another photo mat, pull out. And then on the back, I've used that die that I have that makes the triple pocket. I love this die. So up here in the top pocket, I have put a cut apart. I have not made it into I can't keep from turning things upside down. I haven't made it into a booklet. I've just left it as a photo mat, and I have enforced it to make it nice and stiff. And then in these pockets, I have this Gather and Be Grateful, and I did reinforce this with cardstock to make it more stiff. And then I love this little raccoon. Look at that. Or is it a fox? That's a fox. This fox is so cute, and it's also reinforced. So now on the back, very back page, I just have a magnetized opening. Photos here. This is a pocket. I don't have anything in it, but there's lots of rooms for photos, memorabilia, journaling cards, whatever you want to put in there. And that flap snaps back with a magnet. And then on the back, I've used this pretty pumpkin paper that I really like. I love the pumpkins. And then on the spine, I've used another one of those wood chips from Stamperia. I've just taken a sponge dauber and some ink and colored these with orange and green ink to make them stand out from the background. And then here's another cut apart that I popped up on here. And then here's my spine dangles. that I like so much. I used a lot of the charms that Scrap and Create sent me, but I also added, so they send charms mostly that are this bronze color, and I love them. They're beautiful. But I also get some other charms like from Amazon or Etsy or wherever I'm buying from, and to add a little bit of color and a little bit of color with the beads. And look, here's some more of the charms that Scrap and Create sent me. Aren't they beautiful? Look at the leaf and the squirrel, and I don't know, oh, it's a flower. They're just so fun. So Scrap and Create, they just spoil me to death. So I highly recommend checking their store out. I'm going to put the link to their store in the description of this video. So here's another grosgrain ribbon tie. You know, I prefer the grosgrain if you've been watching my videos because it just makes a more sturdy, let me stand this up and do it. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. It just makes a more sturdy bow, which I like. So holds its shape better when it's tied, is what I mean, than the satin. I mean, the satin is beautiful and the colors are lovely and it works. And it's all I was using when I first started doing it because that's really all I knew. But then I found grosgrain and I fell in love with that, and now that's what I use. Let's see, here we go. I'm having a hard time getting in the angle, but we're doing okay. So that's what the bow looks like on the album. All right, well, thank you for hanging out with me while I do these videos that I'm just learning how to do. And if you want to, please like and subscribe, and there will be more coming. Thank you so much. Have a great night.